Pretty much everybody pitched in tonight again, huh?
Yeah, I mean, truly a team effort all the way around. Got big hits at the end when we needed, and first of all, Toby gets the big hit after the Marina walk, and we pinch hit Gaines in that situation. I didn't like the lefty matchup against O'Brien, and Gaines came through with the big double.
I was going to say, a guy hadn't batted in a whole series from reading the game notes. Came through and he had his chance, didn't he? Right.
We always ask guys, just be ready the whole game. You never know. We put him in on defense the other day, and he's such a good player, and we just thought that was a really good matchup for us.
Defensively, he had some big plays tonight.
Yeah, we really did. I mean, how about that catch by Brendan O'Brien in right center field? I mean, I'm waiting to see if we got the whole video, because that's got to go to Sports Center tonight. That is. Honestly,
that is a pretty amazing play.
I mean, that's as good an outfield play as you're going to see at any level. So, that was incredible.
The closing speed he showed on that play, too. It just seemed like he found another gear the last 20 or 30 feet of that play.
Yeah, it's funny. When I was first told about him, I had somebody send me a link to Sports Center's top 10 plays of the day, and he had the second one. And it was the same kind of play, except he went to left center and went over the fence and robbed one. And so, he's a really, really good defensive player. He has a lot of speed, and like you said, he has closing speed on the ball.
What about Tinius' work out of the bullpen?
Extraordinary. We don't win that game without that effort from him. So, it was getting, pitch count was getting high for Dylan, and it was hot, as you guys know, out there. And so, Tinius came in, got the big out, to end the inning, and then threw 3 more, and, next thing you know, we're in a position to win.
Concerned a little bit with the injuries there, because I saw Nuremberg limp in, and obviously Coase must have been hurt.
Yeah, actually, Coase, what happened was his fingernail cut the top of his thumb, and so he was bleeding. We couldn't stop the bleeding. So
okay.
You can't put a Band-Aid on it.
No.
So so we had to make the move, and fortunately we had Palacios going just in case we ended up in the matchup to the next guy, Allen, because we thought that him throwing from down here, might give us an advantage.
Yeah. What does it say with your team being 26-12 right now? It seemed like you guys have an ability to win a game however you have to win a game, whether it be a high-scoring game or a low-scoring game, or doing what you did to manufacture the runs tonight when you needed to do so.
I think really good teams find a way to do that, find a way to win every night. And we got past some woes early on where we were giving up some leads late, and some guys have stepped in, whether it was Tinius or Palacios coming in. And Palacios is a rookie. He was in college this year.
Right.
And he comes in a big situation there, in a very big, important game for us, and does a great job. We've had some guys kind of step up for us of late, and as you can tell by the energy in there, they think they're pretty good. And one of the toughest things as a manager is to get your team to believe they're pretty good. And they do right now.
They earned this day off tomorrow.
Yeah, they really do. The tough part is after tomorrow we go 10 straight. So we have to be careful. As I tell them, you don't win jewelry in June, you win jewelry in September. So we're going to be careful with temperatures, we're going to be careful with hitting on the field, we're going to be careful with getting a guy a day off someplace in the midst of this, so that they're able to continue. They're going to have the All-Star break coming up, but until then, next 10 days are going to be, it's going to be a tough battle. Very tough travel. We go from Thursday night here, travel all night long, so we won't get in until 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning to Traverse City. We'll play that night, we'll play 3 games, late game on Sunday. We'll travel all night long to get back to Cincinnati to play the next night.
Ouch.
And then we play 4 games, including a day game in the midst of that. So it's going to take some mental fortitude to play well during that.
Works for me, Mike.
Thanks.
Welcome to People's National Bank, Big John. Now, Big John, we know you've been a People's National Bank customer for years, but I bet you didn't know about the newest addition to the People's National Bank accounts.
It's called Cha-Ching Checking. It's a free checking account with rewards. You can earn rewards or interest, and there are no monthly service fees and no minimum balance to earn rewards. Would you like to sign up?
You would? And I see you've brought your friends to sign up too.
Bring your friends to sign up for a Cha-Ching checking account, free checking with rewards at People's National Bank, and see what family-owned banking is all about.